All right. I don't know. Felt like should do another documentation of my feelings now after I'm starting to feel a lot better. There's a really big difference compared to previous video and this one. But yeah, for like a whole day basically, I was just feeling this intense sadness inside me, and it seemed like it was pointed at her mostly, and just how badly I was treated, how poorly I was treated, all these things, and just no one deserves to be treated that way. And I don't know, I deserve so much better. Those are a lot of the thoughts. I say thoughts, but it's more feel. I guess feeling is the correct term I want to use. That was the feeling I felt. That, I don't know, I deserve some level of communication. I deserve some sort of answers to all this stuff, and the way she just left things is so. It created so much pain for me, and I don't deserve that. No one deserves to be in silence for so long. So yeah. And now it seems like how I got over this pain. I went on a dog walk, and I was feeling still bad on the walk at first and everything. It was like just this still feels horrible. Yeah, I'm still living in the moment. There's not too many thoughts going on in my head. Just this really horrible feeling in my chest, and eventually, towards around the 20% within the walk, I saw some nice things happening, and then I saw people walking, and I was just noticing, I was still like smiling. I was still trying to not be annoyed by people, all these things, and I don't know, just, and when I see some general good things happening, I smiled and felt good about seeing it. Like, oh, that's very sweet seeing that. I saw a father and his 3 kids, and he was just being an amazing dad, pushing all his kids. He was going really fast. I thought it was adorable, cute, and it put a smile on my face. And in general, just on the whole walk too, I just try to be pleasant or all that. And then I came to this realization. I had some tears come down. This realization that I am not defined by my pain. And it felt really good to have that realization. In the past, it's like I feel like the pain would control me. I would feel horrible. I would be maybe not nice to people. I would be more miserable around people, just not be nice around them. And after that, I really came to the realization I am not defined by my pain. That's the big takeaway from this. It feels like that's the big thing that's just coming into my head right now. I am not defined by my pain. I realized that even while feeling this intense sadness inside me, that it did not change who I am. Like, it was not going to hinder me at all, I noticed. And then slowly it started to lessen. The pain started to fade. after this realization. I'm not sure what it was all about. I feel like something just came at the right moment. Maybe seeing that father and his kids. I don't know. It just, in general, just want to see other people too. I'm passing by with a smile. You know, not looking miserable or anything. And yeah, I'm not defined by my pain. I'm not defined by my sadness. I'm feeling in here. It's made me feel really good about myself. And yeah, the pain then stopped for a bit. Or it didn't stop, it like started to just kind of fade away, I guess. And then decided to eat something nice and healthy again. Some fish and vegetables. It was good. I still don't have any desire to like buy these unhealthy foods yet, which I'm happy about. I'm still like, it's still weird. It doesn't take any discipline. Still, it's like I just see these other foods and I'm like, I don't want to eat that anymore. It's so weird. Just something about those foods just makes me want to like just stay away from it, and I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but I don't know why it occurs naturally, I guess, is the big statement. Of course, if you think about it, of course I know why, but at the same time, it's like, oh, what's one little, like, having this food once gonna do? But yeah, I didn't have that. I don't know, it's just natural, just no discipline required. I eat the right things. It's very strange. But yeah, I just ate my fish, had vegetables, good meal. No temptations to buy snacks of any kind, which is great. Still very strange. I still find that very strange in all of this, just the natural wanting to eat better out of nowhere. I don't know. It's unexplained. But yeah. I mostly just want to make this quick little video, and yeah, I'm feeling better now. The sadness has gone away for now. I'm sure there's going to be more sadness in the future. Who knows what it's in store later. But now I'm feeling good. And it's nice. But a sick part of me was like, yeah, I'm ready for this sadness for days if I have to bring it on. If it's gonna help me, bring it on. It was my thoughts, but maybe it's for my best if I only had it for a day. It was already pretty rough in one day, but I felt like I could take more. I taken a lot of shit. I've taken so much shit over the years. Like, man, I can take more. I'm a bit of a masochist, I think. I think I'm used to just being treated like absolute garbage. I'm just ready for more garbage. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm just ready for more garbage. Like, come on, bring it on. Come on, I can take this. I can take this. Come on, just shit on me more. I can take it. It's I'm not sure that's the best thought, but it's funny to think that. But yeah. Other than that, like, as far as like dating life is going, I don't know. Like, just talk to some people, and I've been talking to one person a lot more. She sounds very interested in me, and I'm indifferent. She seems nice, but it's so weird how I'm indifferent about all these people. I don't have that same like chase anymore. That same validation. Like she can just, I don't know, I feel like she could just delete me right now and I don't care. But I just try to be nice with her, send her nice messages, all this stuff. I don't know, don't have this huge draw to go anywhere with it. I'm not sure she's saying all the right things I want to hear. She's saying some nice things, I guess, but I don't know. It's very interesting. That's how I am now. Because, how do I explain this? It's like I ask myself, am I lonely? Am I lonely? Do I want somebody? I think some moments I'm maybe lonely. In some moments, yes, I do want somebody. But at the same time, it feels like I only want to spend time with someone I really, really want to spend time with. I don't have this like I don't know, not making a compromise kind of thing, kind of feeling. Like if it doesn't feel right, I just don't care. Like, yeah, I'm sure they're a nice person, so on and so forth, but I don't know. Big part of me is like, it just feels like I'm just really waiting for the right person. Like I'm not, like, and if it feels right, it'll feel right. I'm just getting that feeling. Like I feel like I will know if there's a right person and it feels right. That's the feeling I'm getting. And right now, these people don't feel right, I guess. Even that other woman I was talking to earlier. Maybe I'm not necessarily supposed to be with her or anything. And even now, like I don't really have that huge draw to her. At the same time, I felt like maybe it was good to just talk to her about some things. And it sounds like I maybe said a lot of good things to her. Maybe she's thinking more about certain things. I think I sent her some stuff that's really making her think. And it's great if that's the case. She's also very busy too, so that's another thing. But it sounds like I did kind of, the amount of like voice messages she sent quite a bit, that I did kind of open some thoughts. And then I sent her more thoughts from me on some things I'm going through. And since then she says she needs like the right headspace now to kind of process everything. So I think I made her maybe think about certain things in her life, maybe. That's good, I guess. And like I said, I'm indifferent. I don't even. Part of me is like, I don't care if I get another message again or something like that. Of course, we exchanged contacts on another social media platform, and that's fine. So we're not on the dating app anymore. And yeah. Oh, hopefully she's doing okay. Hopefully I didn't give her too much to process. or I don't know. But she sounded very interested, but at the same time, like, I'm not that interested. It's very strange. I can't explain it. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna know if it's the right person in some sort of way. That's the feeling I'm getting. And maybe I am just supposed to talk to these certain people, say the right things to them. Maybe just make him think more about certain things. And that's okay too. I don't necessarily need to be with these people. And yeah, they look very nice and they seem very nice people. But I don't have that same, like, how do I say? There's no big magnetic pull to them or anything like that. I don't know. I feel like if I find the right person, it will just feel right. And of course, like, there's just moments of like weakness I have. I notice they're maybe more induced by hormones or things like that. Where, yeah, it's weird. It's like, yeah, I would like sex again. But then when I was having sex and it felt like emotionless and worthless and I didn't want it anymore, and then I stopped seeing her, and so I don't know. It seems like I just want sex with the right person. So, yeah. It's just annoying because, of course, it's like things come up, and you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. But yeah, it's weird how I am now. How I'm like just so detached, it seems. How, I don't know, it feels like I would just know when things are right. But of course there's always these moments of weakness that come up. But maybe they're gonna happen less and less as time goes on. I guess we'll see. Now I'm just thinking about her again. Of course, I process all the pain and stuff. I still like to talk to her. I would like to still have a conversation with her. I really like that. I'm not sure about anything else, but just a conversation. I'm like indifferent about other things, but I would like a conversation, at the least. For the moment, I feel like that's what I want. I don't feel that same pull before with her. But I do want a conversation more than anything. Just to share some things. Share with her some things. And hopefully she shares some things about herself too. But yeah, I just want a conversation with her. That's all right now. That's what my gut feeling is saying. I just want a conversation. I don't necessarily need anything else. Just that. Part of me is like, not even sure I want to be friends. But I just want a conversation. That's all. But yeah, a lot of things to think about, a lot of things to process. But good stuff either way. But thanks for listening, and I guess bye-bye for now.